So, before we go meet up with Bartrand, I noticed that I had a letter at the house. Miss Air Hawk, it is I, Masha, Karen's sister. I'm writing to tell you that we are well, all things considered. It's hard getting by without Kieran's Templar allowance, but we manage. He's been unhappy about leaving the Order, but at least he's safe and alive. Thank you for everything.
Letter waiting on your desk, at your leisure.
Alright. So now let's take, of course, Varric, Fenris, and Isabella. Now, there's a reason to also take Vengeance with us for this quest, but I'm purposely not taking him. Oh my goodness. Hawk's gotta clean up the streets. Because apparently Aveline and her guards can't.
Nicely done.
Alright. I can actually go take out their hideout now if I want. I'll do that later. So. You guys ready to have some fun? Because we're about to have a pretty funny segment, followed by something pretty horrible and dark.
Your information was wrong.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
Even if he was here a week ago, there's no one here now.
Well, this is still the best chance we've got to find my brother. Let's go in.
This part is amazing. Absolutely wonderful.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
So notice we are now Varric all by herself.
You better lock in the next line.
And notice that we are now one-shotting everything. I believe it would also work this way on higher difficulties as well. And there's a reason for this.
How many of you got, Hawk? Better luck in the next line. Hey, you Hawk! One more for the Fool! You're gonna regret me! One for me! How many of you got, Hawk? Somebody order a shot in the face? You're pathetic! Bianca, you think? That was beautiful!
Oh, Varric.
Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
So yeah, that was great. Just a wonderful little segment there. And I love that Cassandra basically immediately calls him out for it, and just immediately knew that he was lying. That he's just going very exaggerated and over the top in that segment there. And this is one of the things that I do enjoy about the way this the story of this game is told. And it's something that some people have used to try and excuse some of the...
They were completely out of their heads.
Excuse some of the faults of the story of this game that they're trying, they would say like, oh, that's just the misrememberings or whatever of Varric telling the story. But the difference is that segment right there was very on purpose. And that's part of the point. That was purposely exaggerated because, well, you'll see why Varric is a little reluctant to tell the true story about what actually happened here. It's also quite important to the main plot of the game.
Violence doesn't solve anything.
Better luck in the next one.
Give the Maker my regards.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? Bartrand, what have you done?
Watch where you step.
Why was Isabella stuck way over there?
How many of you got, Hawk?
Easy as pie.
Go for the face!
Nice work. That one shall not rise again.
This one's giving me trouble! Bianca, you think that's what feels...
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Oh, wow. Think about what you just said. Think about how horrible that sounds.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I'll find Bartrand and put an end to this.
Thank you. Maybe there's no one left alive in there. But if there is, grant them a quick end. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Keep your guard up! These guys play dirty!
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
You might as well be talking to the wall. His mind is gone.
Damn you, Bartrand. Tell me. Why'd you do it, Bartrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol, not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bartrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it, not like I did.
You're not getting any answers.
For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that thaig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
He has to pay for what he's done.
Right. Still going to feel good pulling that trigger.
Oh! Oh!
Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore.
Goodbye, Bartrand.
Something on your mind, Varric?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but that was still the hardest thing I've ever done. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic. but he was my only brother.
Bartrand didn't leave you any choice. You had to kill him.
I suppose it's a little late to worry now. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone or hang around singing hymns with Andraste or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartrand stays out of trouble.
Any idea what really went on with him and that statue?
Oh, the thing must be cursed. I don't know if it's magic or demons or the bile of the ancestors, but I think curse about covers it. If we're lucky, whoever he sold it to had the damn thing melted down for scrap.
It's not your problem anymore.
I wouldn't put it past him to get back at us somehow. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened. Always coin in getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Alright, we'll do a follow-up with Varric in just a moment. But on the note that Varric just said, let's go ahead and take care of this gang hideout over here.
That's enough!
On to the next.
And that's the end of the Invisible Sisters. Now let's go back to the Hanged Man and chat with Varric.
Have you heard the stories they're telling about you lately? They're saying that you and a band of pirates tried to burn the chantry down in the middle of the night.
I get the feeling you started this rumor.
Hawk, you wound me. That's not my story. I don't have to make shit up about you. The truth is much more entertaining, not to mention incriminating. I'm not spreading rumors. I'm just telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Why do you listen to this garbage? Do you just love gossip?
Information is power, oh champion of Kirkwall. You of all people should know that. Who's in business with who? Who's in bed with who? You keep an ear to the ground, and you can practically run this city.
He's not supposed to call us the champion of Kirkwall yet.
I'm sure I can't be the only one mentioned in these rumors. What do they say about you?
Oh, I try to keep myself out of the public eye. Anyway, all I'm saying is don't be surprised if people look a little nervous around you. It's just the way the wind is blowing. I'll keep an ear to the ground and let you know if it turns ugly.
Ah, that's where it ended, huh?
You want a pint while we're here, Hawk? I'll buy.
Is a lot less complex than it used to be.
So you found your brother.
I
Did you
did.
misplace this?
Wasn't expecting that.
Simple as that.
I assume
Just
there was
walk
a
and
time
drop.
when you and he were
Amazing.
friends.
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't insufferable.
And yet you remained at his side.
Too bad he didn't do the same.
The land they call revenge. I've never.
Whoa!
Talk out a little bit.
Was not expecting that. To be attacked on the Hanged Man of all places. And here I thought this was a safe place.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good news. We like a calm city to play in. Enjoy. Another time, friend talk. Many of them, hopefully.
Don't ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
That's what I was curious about, if he was selling anything unique. Alright. I think after what we just saw in that house, Hawk needs a bit of a drink.
I've got a stiff drink with your name on it.
What's the word on the street?
Liam, the Harbour Master, was in the raiders' pockets. And he seemed like such an honest man. Grumpy, but honest.
Any other news?
You hear about the Earl of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
Lol.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Ooh, need to go turn this into the herbalist.
I've got some of it written down now.
Give it here. Her breath strained against the leather jerkin like two wild stallions corralled against their will. She pounced, the smooth moves of a jungle cat, and locked her thighs around Donnick's waist.
Maybe you should read the rest of it in private.
I think that's best.
Ooh, my. Right, interesting.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything. My craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend.
Little story she made about Aveline and Donnick. Heh heh heh. When we return, we will be doing the quest to aid vengeance against the disgusting abomination known as Sir Ulrich. Stay tuned.